as you can see, there is females walking around inside, but I think they're actually workers. It's okay, I've just come to do a report on the hotel today. I heard that there's a woman was seriously assaulted by one of your guests in the local area. Any comments to make? No, no comments to make. Have a lot of CCTV. What's this on the walls here? Bedding and towels, how to change all that sort of stuff. So like I was saying, one of the residents from this hotel was allegedly committed a serious crime against a female. It's been the scene of a couple of protests since as well. Right outside these shops, funny enough, look, right outside the little Metropolitan Police Station as well. You couldn't make it up, could you guys, seriously?
Today, we're stepping straight into controversy. We've got a hotel under fire, accusations of a brutal assault, and a whole community demanding answers. Now, here's the thing. Nothing has been proven in court yet, which means we're dealing with allegations, not convictions. But the tension? Oh, it's very real. Locals are upset, protests are rising, and the hotel is trying to keep its doors locked tight. So, the big question is, what's really going on inside this building, and who's responsible for protecting the public?
It's quite a big hotel though, and it's not to be confused with the one next door. The one next door is completely different. This is TLK Apartments and Hotel. You can get the full address for this place in the description of the video. So they've closed their blinds. Don't really care about that really. Trying to see. We'll go for a little walk around the building, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take you up to the alleyway where the alleged serious assault took place. What do you keep hiding for? You know people that are ashamed only hide, yeah? You do know that? Be interesting to know what kind of setup you got going on here. Do you not think the British public have a right to know? Because these just look like little communal games rooms. Because the one with the door open there looked like it's a little sitting room with sofas in it and a telly. This guy's just hiding behind them. What's that?
Stop in there. I can feel this like here.
Do I sound like I stop in there?
I couldn't hear your voice, could I? I just see you putting your head for a trying to get in.
No. So I make videos on these kind of hotels.
Yeah, that
and a lot of the local residents sent me messages over the last week, and made me aware of an incident that occurred just literally about a 10-minute walk.
Up the station deal,
yeah, so I'm going to walk up there in a minute and have a little look around. But
I don't see that. I'm on to
yeah. No, your voice will be, but like at the moment it's facing obviously like this way. But
has anyone answered you?
No, you know, like it's.
You know what? Because since all this has been going on, they won't come out and talk to anybody.
No.
Last night when the protest was going on, all these windows were shut.
Yeah.
Then when you go, they open them all back up.
They all back open
so they're
up
quite
again.
aware of the situation, obviously. You know?
Well, they monitor. Listen, at the end of the day, all it is just come in here, trying to see what happened. You know, at the end of the day, like this is not just an isolated incident to one hotel. This is happening up and down the country at the moment. Yeah. You know, and this.
I think that's what's kick-starting it all off, really, isn't it? People just thinking, well, if they can get a move from that one, and if they can get a move from that one, why can't we get a move from this one?
Oh well.
That's people's attitude towards it. Do you know what I mean? Some people.
Now pause for a second. This is where it gets intense. You've just heard testimony from locals talking about incidents of harassment, inappropriate behavior, and even alleged assaults connected to hotel residents. Notice how the word alleged keeps coming up. That's because legally, no one is guilty until proven so in a court of law. But from a community perspective, people are scared, frustrated, and demanding accountability. This isn't just about one hotel. It's part of a wider debate across the UK. How should migrant housing be managed? What safeguards should exist? And how do we balance fairness with safety? What do you think? Are locals right to be this outraged? Or is this more about perception than proof?
Some people just like, oh, they're not bothering no one or whatever, but maybe they're not, but they shouldn't be here illegally, should they?
Well, listen, at the end of the day, if they're not bothering people, then how comes that how comes there's some of the residents at the hotels, they're attacking women and children?
There was a cleaner here, she wrote it on Facebook.
Yeah.
She was cleaning the room with these people in on.
Yeah.
When she went to finish cleaning the room, he took her hand. She thought he was going to like shake her hand, and he went to touch in between his legs with her hand. She told the hotel, they said, but from now on, you're not allowed to clean the rooms with people in on. And she just left. She said, I ain't working like that. Because they are aware of these incidents that's happened, you know what I mean?
Well, we had one in Epping the other day. So we had a guy, one of the guys from the hotels, he's done a serious assault on a 14-year-old girl. He's in prison. Yeah, so, okay, alleged assault, yeah, because he hasn't been convicted yet. So let's get that part in. Anyway, there was protest about it. It turns out another one has been arrested for assaulting another one of the migrants in the hotel section. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's...
The thing is, they don't want to abide by our rules, do they? They don't want to try and speak English. They don't want to be like us. So why come here? Obviously for the free staff. But it's getting a joke now.
Look at this one over at Canary Wharf at Britannia. One of them was in the country for 2 days. He's walked into a blind lady's house.
The woman's on remand over it.
The woman's in prison.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
can make that up. And we're laughing stock though, really, aren't we?
Really and truthfully, yeah. And then the Met Police, they put out a fake report, yeah, of the incident.
Just want to open the door, so what's that? Shut the door.
No, they won't now because they know that I'm here.
Yeah, they do it all the time when the protest is going on, they won't come out.
But then all of a sudden, she's chased him up the road. The police have locked her up, put her on remand, and they've ended up letting this one be. And they turned around and said, it's a joke, you couldn't make it.
No.
This is why, I'll tell you, the government and the police, they hate us YouTubers, yeah, because we show it live from when it's happening.
You're only speaking the truth, you're only saying what everybody else is thinking, didn't you? And everyone around here's had enough. I was born and bred around here, I've never known this.
Never known this.
Yeah,
no.
It's people just up in arms over it, I just don't want it, do you know what I mean? It's like, they've got no place being in the middle of parade with schools and nurseries and young girls and boys walking about. We don't want it.
Do you know what, it's not that as well, like people say, like, we've got enough bad people in this country already. We don't want to add more on. We don't want to add more on top of it. Exactly. Do you know, like, and this is just...
Years ago, this would have never happened, they'd have been gone.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Did you notice all over COVID, that's when they was creeping on me in?
Yeah.
They creep coach loads into these hotels early hours in the morning, right under our noses, but you're not really aware of it. And before you know it, bang, you've got full-scale problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened, isn't it?
Never would have happened years ago, honestly. Did the man come out of the office there, no?
No, so he's sitting behind this desk, yeah, and...
When does you approach him, he picks up the phone to call these?
Well, the locals just scattered, yeah, just not the locals, I mean the residents in here, yeah, they just started scattering. They've got a couple of women...
Right, you know, like all these bikes and all these prams...
They're not being used.
There's no children here. I've never seen a child here. I've seen older teenagers here.
Yeah.
I use this shop every single day.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a child or baby here.
Okay, do you know what?
The other day, when they knew there was going to be a planned protest, they put a pram in that window.
Yeah.
And they put a little washing line with all the baby clothes on it.
Did
the next day it was gone.
Next day
it's all for show. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So we think, there's
look, guys,
there.
we can clearly see, yeah, there ain't nothing now, and I know 100%.
If you look back on them protest videos the other day, you'll see a black pram and a little washing line with all the baby clothes on it.
Well, you know this pram over here and these bikes over here.
Weeks,
they're not using this sort of stuff.
It's for show.
You know, they're definitely not using it.
And to be honest with you, I don't care if it sounds horrible or not. I don't care if there's children in there. They shouldn't be in there. Women, children, men, no one should be in there. It's a hotel, not a hostel.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It ain't been changed to a hostel, is it? Look,
No, it's hotel. Yeah, exactly.
It's not being used as a hotel. They're taking liberties right under everyone's noses, I think.
Yeah, no, they are. You're 100% right.
No one wants on me. Just get the in and go. Do you know what I mean? Really, that's my opinion. But
when is the next protest?
Every Friday at 6 o'clock.
Every Friday, 6
It's meant to
o'clock.
be every Friday at 6 o'clock. Look, there's loads of actions on the phone on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. But there's nothing the police can do.
Nothing.
Nothing we can do. Come on.
But yeah, the only reason there was one last night again was because of that young woman that got raped up there.
Yeah.
Whether it's to do with these or not, who knows? But we was all here anyway, so.
Yeah, because let's get it right. It's only alleged at the moment.
Yeah, exactly that. No one knows for sure.
Exactly. You know.
But even if it ain't, we still don't want them here anyway. So it's literally simple as that. Not at all. If they want to come over by visa and do it all properly and vetted and we know who they are and where they are, they're coming over on boats. Why are they coming over on boats?
Exactly. And
probably wouldn't legally be
some of the migrants that I've interviewed have actually escaped from prison in their country and come to England. You know.
And we're putting them up here, free Wi-Fi, free food.
Free everything.
I'm going to follow you on YouTube. What's your name?
AY_audits.
See, I don't know do YouTube, only Facebook, but I'll go home and see if I can find it out.
You'll find yourself on. You won't find yourself, but you'll hear yourself. Is that your thing there? Yeah.
Yeah, that was from last night.
See, look, this is. I don't want to catch her too much, but this is our side guys from yesterday. Look, stop the boats.
All the flags are in the boat, ready for next week.
All the flags are ready.
In the car.
Do you know what? A lot of locals,
When they see me.
a lot of locals actually contacted me about this hotel. Yeah, like a lot of them was
To be
contacting me
honest,
about
they've
it.
been here a while, but
Yeah.
I think it's just been secret, and it's just been like the cat's just been let out the bag.
Yeah.
And that's what next door was saying with his load of lies. He's saying that, oh, they've been here for a year, why are you starting now? So the one in Epsom Forest have been there 5 years, but they still break the deal, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Just because they've been here 3 years, 10 years, 3 days, they're still not welcome here.
No, they're not welcome. That's it. You're right. 100% right.
Any local around here, they're all going to tell you the same thing.
There you go.
Good luck, mate.
See you later. Yeah. There you go, guys. That was one of the local residents. Clearly unhappy with the presence of this hotel. Just want to make you laugh. Look. Surface user satisfaction. Are you satisfied with the surface? Unbelievable, isn't it? Though? Dealing. Look, they've got signs about dealing drugs. So where's the rest of that one? Dealing or supplying drugs. The rest of them underneath all in a foreign language, guys.
An investigation that started with a hotel spiraled into community protests and ended in an alleyway where an alleged attack shook this entire area. Let's be crystal clear. Allegations are not convictions. But the emotions on the ground are raw. Locals feel unsafe. Hotel management refuses to comment, and police presence hasn't eased public anger. This case isn't just about one incident. It's about trust, safety, and transparency. So here's the question for you. Do hotels and authorities owe the public more answers? Drop your thoughts below. And if you found this breakdown as eye-opening, as we did, don't forget to smash that like button, share with a friend, and subscribe for more courtroom and community deep dives. Until next time, stay informed, stay sharp, and stay safe.